love how I say, organizing everything when it's honestly it's all just getting shoved in one locker. I mean, there's nothing organized about any of this. I'm so sick I forgot, actually, that we have so many comically large big pens. But I did make a decision. I've been sitting here pondering, worrying about potentially overpowerment. When it comes to this comically large big pen, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use it until we bust the couple that we have, and then we're done. We're done with them forever. We're never going to touch another one. I got a little carried away. I've never been so powerful. I mean, who would have thought Bic made such a powerful item? You know what I mean? It has such power in the palm of your hands. And I got a little sick on it. Every now and again you get sick on power. You gotta be careful. People. Oh yeah, I forgot old girl came in here, got herself fucking killed. I'm not even gonna pick her up. Don't need to. Let her rot right there. I have no care. Let's just go outside and see what we can see. We should watch this. Imagine getting bopped on the head with a comically large Bic pen. God damn, you'd be sick about it, wouldn't you? Lord knows I would. I'd hate it. I do feel irresponsible for not getting these clothes off of these zombies, but I'm just not worried about it right now. We have a bit of a time before we get into tailoring. Well, at least, I'm not going to do tailoring right now. I'm going to wait until I have a large backpack because look at this. 3 in a row, just cracked them right in the fucking fushy. I have a mod where you can put these fun little attachments on your backpack. I don't know where they're at, but they're here. They're probably under tailoring. You can put these fun little... Hang on, let me walk away from Boy while I explain. You can put these fun little attachments on your backpack. You can put a bedroll, flashlight. You gotta have the bedroll mod downloaded, which I do. Put a flashlight, put a little item thing, a little container. You can have a little medic bag box on your... You can put a first aid box on your backpack. Put all your first aid stuff. We're not going to do that because we have the fanny. Utility mod, weapon slot. You can make a lot of shit, you know what I mean? You can upgrade, just standard upgrade to an Alice pack. Yeah, it's pretty great. So, we're going to try to hunt down a large backpack before we get too much into tailoring. I'm also just not worried about, running out of clothing. I feel like all these damn zombies, I feel like we'll be A-okay. I don't even know where we're walking right now. We're just kind of trolling. Let's just talk about what tomorrow entails. Tomorrow entails getting some sort of a vehicle with a lot of space. I always go for vans. So I think what we're going to do, I would hate to walk to the warehouse just because it would take a long time. So I'll show y'all whenever we get back to the fire station. We're going back right now, but I'll kind of give y'all the rundown, the 1-2, if you will. By the way, one of the dumbest things about this game, if I may, is the fact that they leave the power and water on. I know you can set it before anybody comments it, but they leave the water and power on for anywhere between 0 and 30 days. Let me tell you something. If the damn U.S. government, if there was a damn zombie apocalypse, especially in a lost damn state like Kentucky, they shut it off immediately. Medical, sir, all that would be fucked. Square one. How you going, folks? Warren's not going to tell you a damn thing because he's long-winded. But what I will tell you is that tomorrow we're going to be searching for cars. I don't know why he felt it necessary to let you all know about all of the parking lots that they're in. You guys understand the deal with vehicles. We're basically just going and looking for a high-capacity vehicle. So that's that. So let's do this real storyteller. Like, Warren Finkel then decided what he was going to do the next day and went to bed. That sounded like shit because I didn't write anything down. That was a freestyle, straight off the dome. Hey, how you doing? All right, let's eat some chips and some chocolate before we go to bed. I'm sure that'll leave a good gut. That won't be a 2 a.m. diarrhea shit wake up. I ate the whole thing. I ate the chocolate fast, little fat boy munching through the chocolate. Let's go to bed. Okay, it's entirely too early. It's 3:40 in the morning. I don't know what would implore me to wake up at this time, but here we are. All right, well, we're going to go anyway. I'll go out while the power's on at this time because there's street lights. Ain't a whole lot going on. Hope y'all can see fine. It probably looks like shit. But y'all will be all right. Y'all will make it. You're full-blown adults. Actually, probably not. Good chance that the people watching this aren't adults. And in that case, y'all listen to your parents and do good in school, would you? Stop fucking around. Being irresponsible children. We do have the key to that truck right there. Forgot about that. If we can't find a van, that'll be choice 2. Although I'm pretty sure that thing will have hell hauling that trailer. So will the van, but that thing might have an easier time, actually. Probably got a little few more horses under the hood, you know what I mean? Well, we'll start here at this parking lot, see what we can make shake. Look at all these dead bodies. The comically large Bic pen's really taking the piss right out of these boys. They don't have anything to say to this thing. Watch this. Here's our first group. A good early morning grouping. Look at that. Unbelievable. It's too much. This weapon's too good. Got a strapless bra. We could just, in case we wanted to be like one of them. No offense if you're like one of them, by the way. Unless you're a dick. Which in that case, it doesn't matter what the hell you are. Fuck you. Wasn't much going on with that pile. Oh, man. If we find the key to this ambulance right here, that would just be... That'd make me happier than a pig in shit, if I may. What the hell kind of vehicle... My God, there's a lot of cars. Did I put it on high and not normal? I thought I just put it on normal. Fucked up thing is you can have this much powerful of a weapon. You can have all this power at the tips of your fingers, and then one will sneak right up on you, give you a good fucking bite in the neck. You're never safe. See that? You fuck around, do something like that, it doesn't matter what type of pen you got. Don't think we on top of shit just because. Maybe on our last day when we decide to fucking off ourselves, because you gotta know it's coming. I mean, the psychosis, the psychosis will set in. This is all fun and games now, but the psychosis will bring itself around. We'll start talking to ourselves. We'll start thinking the zombies are our friends. Then we'll try to snuggle up next to one. And then guess what? Kerfuffle is what I say. The day was incredibly boring for Mr. Finkel. Basically just cracking heads and checking for keys. I mean, there wasn't a bunch to it. It can be summed up thusly. I'm gonna sneeze, then I'm gonna kill you. Sneezed again, killed you. I know you sick about that. When was the last time you got killed by someone sneezing? I know I'd be sick. Unlike what I am now, I'm not sick. I just have a little sneeze. That damn near looks like a damn Monte Carlo. Like an old school Monte. No key. Hello. Did you hear that your friends were in duress? They ain't in shit anymore. They're in passed awayville. I love how he just takes it and swings it around. I mean, that's incredible. Even how he handles the crowbar in this game. Like, when you start hitting things with a crowbar, some of the maneuvers he pulls off, you're like, listen, I'm strong old boy. Old country boy, been doing manual labor for years. I'm strong old boy. I don't think there's a million years I could swing a crowbar like this boy does. Like these Project Zomboid characters do. I mean, these bitches be swinging that thing around. Crowbars are so heavy. After a while. Not initially, but goddamn, after a while, they're so heavy. Stout. Yeah, that's a damn shame. We have all the time in the world. This is a game with no ending. We can make this bitch roll on as long as we want. We could be going to episode 350 if we want, all the way to the end. Probably not gonna. I tend to grow tired of things, but either way. You look like a fool, ma'am. Look like a big marshmallow wrapped in seaweed laying down there. Or like one of those sushi rolls that everybody loves, and I have no idea how. Or just car checking. We can one-hit everything. Doesn't fucking matter. This is how you die, though, getting that mentality. It don't fucking matter. We'll be alright. That is how you get yourself fucking killed on this whole opera. Is that an El Camino? Oh, my. Is that an El Camino, or is that the Ford one that they made? What was the Ford one called? Oh, we got a diamond on that bitch? Hold up. Oh, we can't see the bling with the damn... Well, guess what? Guess we ain't gonna be wearing anymore. Oh, yeah. We got good pendant on there. Oh, my God. The diamonds. We got diamonds dancing now. We got that bust-down Cartier on our wrist, and then we got full diamond. If I find a damn grill... Oh, if I find a grill, we are in business. We about to be blinged out. Let's see what this El Camino hitting for. Oh, got a damn shit green Chevrolet. God damn, I would have loved if there was a key in this thing. I would love a shit green Chevy. Oh, I like the little utility truck. Let's see what we can make shake over there. God damn, these bitches. Thing is, we might as well just go in here and do the book thing in here. You know, you remember the book thing that we did? Might as well knock it off the list of things we need to do. This is probably a dumb thing to do, you know what I mean? Waste time and all that. But if there's one thing I'm not good at, it's keeping track of, I don't know, I have a hell of a time. Like, you know, oh, I have volume 5, I'm missing volume 4, volume 6, all that shit. Like when I used to read comic books and collect them, I'd just have all that shit on an Excel spreadsheet because just trying to keep track of it in the head it's just not my strong suit. I know some people can. My father was one of them, man. He could keep anything in his head. And he smoked marijuana during his formative years too, so you can't even say that. Mom. No, I'm just kidding. Look at that. We have all the books. That's such a nice little feature, ain't it? We have the full trapping run right there, actually. All right. Well, back to... Oh my God, it's two of my favorite vehicles, right one in front of the other. This is one of those old Dodge step vans. I love this. Please. Oh, I wanted one of these so bad when I was a kid. For no reason. I had no use for one, but I just wanted that box. Isn't that box great? I'd have done anything for it. These ambulances are really sick, too. Hey, doll. We'll be all right. We're going to fill it up. We're going to go grab that trailer, and by God, I think we may have some. Oh, yeah. We're about to be using the hell out of this thing. We are about to be using the ever-living shit out of this thing. Well, it's teaming now. Hang on, we may have to do a little bit of killing. Oh, God, did it just run out of fuel? Did it just shut off? Please, dear God. No, it's fine. Engine's just a bit buggered, that's all. A bit beat up, you know. I traditionally do not like filling up with zombies around anywhere because the pump is very loud. It's not as loud without the generator, but look at the damn police station all up in there. We're going to be living in there. There's zombie blood and guts and dead bodies and everything else up in there. It's going to be hell. It's going to be hell. All right, let's fill this thing up. We got ourselves one of my favorite vehicles. I'm pretty pumped about that if I shan't lie. Would be even better is if we could find a better one. All right. Full up. Trying to think of order of operation here. We should probably go get the books tomorrow, read carpentry, then go to the warehouse and start disassembling the crates. Let's back her in. Tell you what, I'm much better at doing this in real life. I can tell you that damn much. Backing up a trailer in real life, boy, I can put it. I can just thread it right where it needs to go. I can't see it. There we go. Look at that. You're on the NNR network. Take it easy. We're going to have to pack ourselves a bit of an overnight bag. We're going to take a couple boxes of cereal. We'll not eat anywhere near that, and then we'll take carpentry 1 and 3. We'll run down to the bookstore on the way to the trailer or on the way to the warehouse tomorrow and grab copy 2. The power's on. We can work straight through the night, read. We don't even need to sleep. You don't need to sleep in this game. But you won't die or pass out or any of that goofy shit, so you can technically just stay awake as long as you want, which is incredible. I love that. Oh God, we got the crowbar. I unequipped my pen. Look at this wonderful display of athleticism and triumph. It's sped up, you're welcome, but just gaze into the glory of what once was, dude. Bitch-ass boy. All right, let's inflate these tires just so we're not catching ourselves with our pants down. Oh yeah, this thing will be gliding. This thing will be gliding once we get these tires filled up. This thing's going to be scooting across the water. Or asphalt. Thing would fall in a horrible manner. If you drove that big-ass rig right into the drink, oh my God. I don't even want to think about it. All right, let's eat an entire can of oatmeal. What the hell was that with firefighter? There's a fun fact I don't know anything about. What was the whole Dalmatian thing with the firefighters? Why did that ever come around? I've heard it's because they're deaf and the sirens don't bother them. I've heard that. But I'm saying just the usage for them. What the hell were they around for? It's not like they're prolific animals. They're like smaller greyhounds. All right, let's sleep. God damn, we woke up the same time as last night. 3:40. How you going, folks? Mr. Finkel spent the morning dispatching of the undead that had rolled in the night before. As he was looking through piles of the undead, he realized that there may be more zombies rolling in than he had anticipated because the spawn settings in this game are wonky as shit. Rather than going to the bookstore first thing, he decided that it may be a good idea to spend the first couple hours of the morning doing a killing run, which he did. Here you go. Hello. Remember that bookstore that Mr. Finkel looked in the mirror and told himself not to forget to go to? Well, watch him. He drives right past it. Look at him. What a fucking horse's ass. Meandering right past. See, here's the thing about Mr. Finkel, folks. He's a moron. A bit of a blunderous walking tit. Unlike your narrator, who's, just filled full of riveting history facts day by day, you know what I mean? You want to have one now? Let's have a history fact. What's today? Today is August 23rd. The 23rd of August. Oh, wow. Oh, that's actually great. This is the day of the Battle of Stalingrad in 1942. How about that? Battle of Stalingrad. Fun fact about the Battle of Stalingrad, that was before the U.S. entered the war. That was a battle between Germany, Italy, and a couple other places, and the Soviet Union. And they absolutely butt-fucked the Soviet Union. I mean, pushed them all the way back. All their whole summer campaign that they had, completely wiped it out. Just no more. They pushed them back far. That would be one of the last times that Germany, particularly a certain gentleman in Germany, would ever have the power to do something like that. Because in the coming years, you want to know who was coming in? The red, white, and blue, son. Red, white, and blue. Can't get away with shit no more, sir. You and your little dumb mustache. Sorry. Back to the video game video. I didn't mean to make this a episode of Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. And again. Oh, by the way, during Mr. Finkel's murderous rampage, he found a large backpack, which is incredible. It's the second best backpack in the game, aside from the Brita's armor backpacks. Okay. Well, we'll probably come back tomorrow, or whenever we get done with our little extravaganza here, and I forgot to go to the bookstore. I literally looked at myself in the face and said, do not forget, and then I forgot. Can you honestly believe that? It's incredible that I forgot. Man. Okay, let's go back now. I mean, it'll be, there won't be any zombies around. God damn, my memory is getting so poor. You know what it is? It's just video games, really, honestly. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot retain video game stuff. I just can't retain it. I can't. It's almost impossible for me to get it done at this point. I don't know. I don't know if it means I'm sick or what the fuck's going on. And then, of course, this loud-ass truck's brought more trouble afoot. Oh, heavens. And then we got to get this goddamn thing turned around. This big bastard. Maybe we just park here. Should probably just go in there and see if I got it in the goddamn post office. Let's see, do we have one here? Do we have Carpentry Volume 2? Yes, we do. We might as well get Volume 4. I mean, we don't, we're not going to probably read it while we're doing the crates, but still. Alrighty. Okay, now that we've fixed our error, I'll see you at the damn warehouse. After Mr. Finkel's blunderous mistake, he made his way to the warehouse, arriving at around 10:30. The warehouse was untouched ground, so the hordes were aplenty, but it was no match for Mr. Finkel and his, of course, comically large big pen. This is going to be a lot, so, buckle up. We'll get to cracking. Hello, sir. So sad and lonely. Hello. Whew, that was hell to edit. Alright, anyway, after his violation of the Geneva Convention, Warren broke into the warehouse break room where he got a couch to sleep on in his many days in the warehouse, even though I think he ended up just sleeping in this truck, which, that's what I would do, so. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's a little bit of a... Okay, that's fine. I mean, I knew he was there. Alright, let's get this couch. Take this over to there. That way we have some place to sleep, because we're going to be here for a couple days. 3, 4, 5 days. There it is, folks. All right, well, I think this is a good spot to read. Sit on the ground, crack our book open, read it. I think my character will be safe here. I feel the need to explain the whole reading a book thing to people that may not know what the hell's going on. So in this game, you have skills, and you get experience based off of things you do to increase those skills. Obviously, you're not stupid. But if you don't read the corresponding book to the corresponding skill that you're trying to situate, it will take literal, I don't know how long, but supposedly, in my opinion, forever. So you go get the book, and then you read it, and it gives you a skill boost, certain percentage. I think the first book gives you ×3, second book gives you ×5, ×8, ×11, you know what I'm saying? So as you get higher up, you read the better skill book, and it gives you more of a skill boost. That's terrible fucking mushmouth way of explaining it, but there you go. After reading his trusty book, Warren began to clear the chests and shelves of their items, which he put into piles to categorize. One for paint, one for tools, and one for bags of sand, gravel, concrete, and plaster. He then began the tedious process of disassembling the crates until he reached carpentry level 2. That took 3 takes to get down because somebody smoked a little too much wacky tobacco. Damn child. Boom. Just like that. Level 2 carpentry. You gotta read a book for every 2 skill levels. That's basically how this next stretch of the journey went. Old Fink Boy spent the following several days reading and disassembling, while also tending to zombies as they wandered over. The job was not done, though. Warren wanted to get to work on the perimeter wall around the police station as soon as possible, so he figured gathering all the planks together he'd amassed from the warehouse would be a perfect place to start. 1 take. And just like that, no more planks. No more planks, no more nails. Picked them up all. Look at that. Now we're going to grab a couple of boxes of nails, just so we have them. And then we're going to get the fuck home. Here's what I need to figure out, though. I need to debate on whether or not I'm going to sleep or not before I go home, and I think I am. It'd be the smart thing to do. Maybe we just sleep for, let's set an alarm for, let's do 1:30. And let's sleep till 1:30. Boom. Nice. Okay. Now, we won't get assed out. Let's get home. We've been gone for far too long. Many days. And then we really need to go get some food. I think that may be what we do with the rest of our day. We'll get back to the firehouse and see what our food situation's like, but I think it's probably pretty poor. Should probably go to the Mega Mart, or the Giga Mart, rather. And Mega Mart's an actual store that's no longer around. But we should go to the Giga Mart and grab some food. Maybe we'll drop this off and then swing over there. That's probably the best thing.